Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Valheim Hardcore. So, as you may have just seen on the screen there, we have hit day 10, which means it is time to increase the difficulty. So, in order to do this, I am going to have to turn on the cheat mode. So if I hit F5, we come in here and we're going to go, I am cheater. That should enable the cheats. But the only one we're looking and interested in using is the player number 1. So 0 is the default of just the base difficulty. So we're going to go players 1. And now that should change the difficulty. So on day 20, we're going to be players 2. And then up to day 100, it will be players 10, hopefully. But anyway, so through day 9, I did it off camera, and I just basically went out and I gathered some resources. We got some wood, we got some more copper, and we got a little bit more tin as well. So we got some wood to make some more coal because we are fully out. Well, we got one piece in there. I did a little tiny bit more exploring, not too much. So I looked down here and I found another 3 copper nodes, and that little cave that we went past before, I popped over to check out what it was because I wasn't sure if it was going to be a crypt or a troll cave. Turns out it's a troll cave, so we can't get any more circling cores from that there. So we're still down to just the 5, and we're having to swap and change in between. But I'm alright with that for now. So yeah, I'm not exactly 100% sure whether we should have done player count 1 or player count 2. We'll run it on 1 for now because we're only going to up it to 2 in 10 days anyway, and I don't think we're going to get too far in 10 days. Loads of things basically to go and search for, so I think that is what we're going to do today. We're going to go and see if we can find some more crypts, so I'm not too sure where to head. I don't know whether we go off to this black forest over here, or whether we just go down over this way a little bit more. But one thing we forgot to do last time is make some of these bronze nails. So this is going to allow us to make a cart. And I think the next thing we're going to go, because all this copper here is on the coastline, I think a boat is probably going to be next. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to make a boat. And then we can sail down this coastline. We can look down into the Black Forest a little bit more this way as well, I think. So we're going to make the bronze axe. We can also use this as a weapon, so that's pretty cool. Lovely, so we got that. There we go, look at all the new stuff we can make. So it's all rolling in now. The fine wood is made to make a lot of furniture and stuff. There we go, we got the portal, we got the carved ship, we got banners, all the things. And a fermenter, I forgot about the fermenter. That's something we want to get into along with the cauldron. Right, so let's head on over. I kind of want to go over this side and see if we can find anything over there. Because I've not explored that way yet. Here we are, so now we're off exploring unexplored dark forest. Let's use a Thikia here. Give ourselves a bit of a boost, and boom, straight away copper. That's what we like to see. So I'm not noticing it being any harder yet. Ooh, we have a village right here. Oh, we got some logs in the middle. All right, okay, we're coming back for this wood. 150 wood there. Oof. Right, so we got Skelly here, which leads me to believe that there could very well, yep, there's a crypt here. We're going to go straight in and explore this one. It doesn't matter too much if we explore these at night. I'd rather be in here than out there, because I don't think these get any harder during the night time. Oh, yes. Right, okay. Okay, right, break this. Okay, cool. Let's take our circling cores. Oh, we've almost got enough to actually make a furnace and a kiln now. Exciting stuff, right. Oh, wait, we do have enough. Give me that one. Yes. Right. So, this is the locator for the Elder. Let's see how close he is. Oh, he's not too far away at all. That is doable. So for that, we need ancient seeds, something I don't have yet. I believe I need to kill some of the brutes to get those, or destroy the nests. Okay, so we are back at the base. Couple things. A derp. I dirt really hard in the beginning here. So, I'm not sure as well if we have to do this every time we start the game again. Hopefully we don't have to, but I typed the command in wrong. I realized it as soon as I did it. So I cheesed that crypt a little bit in the beginning because we didn't actually increase the difficulty, but we are going to go back to it, so we didn't completely finish it. But it's I'm a cheater, not I am cheater. So there you go. As you can see, now it says cheats true. It didn't say that before. But then we can go players 1, setting players to 1. So now it is set. I'm not entirely sure if I have to do that every single time I start up the game. But I'm going to do it just to be safe. But anyway, yes. So we have got back here. We've got our cores here. We've got some fine wood somewhere. I remember where I put it. There he is. So we've got some fine wood. We've got some cores, and the last thing we need is some ice. So we're going to drop a portal here. Trying to remember where everything is in my chest at the moment. So we will put one in the house here, I think. Is probably the best place to put it. So if we grab our hammer here, we can build ourselves our very first portal in this world. There we go. We got Hugin to talk us through it. Portals are a great way to fast travel between different parts of the world. Of course, you need to build one at the other end as well. Then give the pair the same name and they will automatically be connected. Cool. So we are going to call this one, but now we're just going to call it home because this is the only portal we have and it's going to go home. And this is probably going to be the one we move around. So this is going to be our sort of travel portal. We've got another 20 wood on us there. We got some more circling cores. I am actually going to leave some of these behind. Well, actually, telling you what now, we actually have enough. We've got enough to make another portal. And we also have enough to finally make a dedicated kiln. We no longer have to break down our smelter every time we need coal, which is fantastic news. So, we're going to come over here and we're going to quickly drop down one of these. We'll grab ourselves a little bit of wood. We're not going to put our fine wood in there because I've made that mistake far too many a times. We come down here now. We can fill this thing up with some wood. Coal shall be all ready and good for when we come back. And now we're going to head back to the crypt that we were at before. Drop down a portal there and we can gather a few more materials. One thing we need to make sure we leave behind is this. So we've actually got enough here to finally make ourselves enough bronze nails to make the boat. But we are now out of fine wood, so that's something else we're going to have to do. As usual, need to repair everything. Repair everything else over here. So I am going to head back to the crypt. I'm going to place the portal down there and we're going to finish clearing that crypt. And then we shall come back and hopefully be able to make a boat and we can start to explore a little bit. We also need to venture out towards the Elder today at some point and just kind of get a scope of the area over there and maybe drop a portal down in that direction if we can get some more circling cores, which I'm sure we will because we've got Black Forest to go through on the way there. And we can take some fine wood with us as well. But anyway, yes, I'm going to head back to the crypt. I shall meet you guys there. And we shall drop down a portal. Awesome stuff. So we're back here at the crypt. We put down our portal. I had to nip back there and grab a little bit of food. Because I forgot to bring my mushrooms with me. But yeah, we're all good. We've cleaned out our inventory a bit. So I got rid of some of the pickaxes and stuff. Because we don't really need those at the moment. But let's jump on in here and see if we can't finish this crypt off. We had 9 in the beginning, plus those 5. So we've had 14 circling cores off of this crypt. This is a very, very good crypt. So these portals are a real game changer for us at the minute. But yeah, so I'm just going to head this way, gather as I go, and then, yeah, we'll see how we get on. We'll see if we find any crypts and stuff like that. So I feel like the game is getting slightly harder. I'm not sure if it's made much difference. Right, so we're going to drop a portal here. But, as you can see here, look, there we go. We got a 2-star Grey Dwarf. I'm seeing so many 1s and 2s. And this early in the game, that is insane. Look, like, he hits me big as well. Let's see if we can take this troll out. We get a nice sneak shot, headshot on him in the beginning there. This one doesn't have a big stick. Ah, there we go. That's what we want. We want that stun bonus. Ooh, run, 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 run. Eat, eat. Food's going down. Yeah, we need to start getting towards the troll armor today at some point. Because things are going to start getting more difficult. And we are going to want some upgrades going. Well, he seems stuck. Working out for me, though. Lovely. Look at that. Still got spare fire arrows left as well. You get away from my troll hide. Oh, he didn't even see me then. Right, let's head on over to this spawner, because I know we are guaranteed to get, or I believe we're guaranteed to get, a ancient seed from destroying these things. I mean, you could very easily also make a farm out of these, which is another possibility, but I think we're just going to run in here. I'm going to axe this thing down. Hopefully a brute doesn't spawn. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Right, we got an ancient seed off of that. Fantastic. So yeah, we're just going to keep heading on up here. If I find anything, I will let you guys know. We probably won't explore anything. I just kind of want to get towards the Elder today, just so we're there and ready and set up for it. Hey, saying that, we found a crypt. So we're going to mark this one, and then we probably come back for it. Awesome, here we are, guys. We have made it to the altar. It's looking like a pretty good location as far as altars go. We've got some nice flat land around it. I've had some terrible ones in the past, but this is looking pretty good. I'm happy with this. Can you get up here? You can, okay. But yeah, we've not got too much going on around us. We've got some nice open space, not too many trees blocking us. I feel like this is actually not going to be too bad of a fight again. We did the first boss pretty easily. I don't think this one's going to be too bad either. So we're going to set up a little bit of a way away here. We're just going to get a portal built and maybe cut down some of these trees as well while we're here. And then we'll set up ourselves a little cabin or something. Right, so we're going to be setting up 2 portals here. I'm going to have one to go home initially. But we're going to have one here dedicated for the Elder. So we can always come back here and re-summon him if we need to. So he's just going to be called Elder, and he's going to live there. And we've just hit day 13. So we've survived a night in the Black Forest. Whoever thought we could do it, eh? But yeah, so we are going to build a boat very, very soon. I think we're going to head on back now and probably build a boat. That's another thing I wanted to get done today. I don't think we're going to be doing the Elder this time around. Because I kind of want to get a boat and we can grab some more materials and bits and pieces. I feel like bronze armor is something we should probably have just in case before we come tackle this one. I would also like to make the full troll set. So there's things we need to do before we can come over here. But yeah, so next port of call today is probably head home and make the boat we were talking about making earlier on. Awesome stuff. Right, so I actually didn't remember that we needed deer hide for the boat. So I had to go out and get a couple of deers. But we're all good now. We are all sorted. So let's have a quick look here. Let's drop down the crafting table. Place this over here. Look, we got a couple of necks over here. We might as well go quickly go take their tails. They want to come at us. They usually do. They usually like a good fight. There we go. No tails from you. I'll tell you what, actually. Let's bring the crafting bench over this way and put it on the rocks. Then we can cast the boat off to the side over here. Into our little stream on the side. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Right, so place the crafting table there. Let's grab ourselves the carve. And let's place him in. There we go. That's it. We've made ourselves our first boat. Awesome stuff. So now what we can do is we can come down here with our pickaxes and drop a portal. We can mine all the copper we need. There's 3 nodes down this shoreline here. And we can start exploring around a little bit more. So that is some exciting stuff. So we are going to go off and do that in a little bit. There is one more thing that I think is essential for us to be doing here in the beginning. And that is defenses. So we need fortifications. We've got so much wood here on us. I plan to use it. There's no point in it just sitting here in the chest. But yeah, we need to start putting in some fortifications. So I've been doing a bit of a chill and playthrough on Twitch at the moment. And we got overrun last night with skeletons. It was, yeah, it was interesting. But there were so many of them. There were so many of them. So I feel like we need to start putting in some walls. Just in case we do get one of the random events. It can happen at any time, and it'll be like the forest is moving and the grey dwarfs will come for us, or skeletal surprise and then skeletons will come for us. Yeah. So I don't want any of that to happen. I don't want that to be our demise, because they can be quite overwhelming and there can be quite a lot of them with the dwarf one. Just build this wall out like this for the time being. Not exactly supported, but it's looking a bit unhappy there. I just place you in there. Missing requirement, workbench. I'm right next to a workbench. There we go. He's all happy now. But yes, so I wouldn't want that to be the end of the series as one of these surprises. But I think last night I probably had about 60 or 70 skeletons attack me, so I don't want that to happen. So we are going to fortify this just a little bit. It's going to be a very basic fortification for the moment, just to sort of surround our house and whatnot at the moment. And then eventually, once we've got some more materials and we upgrade a couple of things, we can gather resources a little bit more. I tell you what, let's do something funky here. Let's kind of half build this wall into the smelter here. I'm not sure if that's a great idea, because they're probably going to tap the smelter if anything, and then break the smelter. Or the kiln, sorry. I keep saying smelter. But I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out, I guess. So I'm hoping we have enough wood to completely encompass our base here a little bit. And then as we get more materials, like I was saying, we will expand this even further. And we'll level it all out, and we'll have an actual proper wall and fortifications and whatnot around here. But for the time being, let's just protect ourselves for now and make sure that the series does not end within the first couple of days, a couple of episodes. So yeah, I'm going to quickly get this all up and around and see how far we can get. So we've just run out of wood. We don't really need too much more. I'll just quickly run around and grab a little bit here. And then we need to also make sure we have enough to put gates in. I think we need, is it 15 per gate or is it 8 per gate? It's nothing too crazy. There you go. So that is our wall all built up around our beautiful little base here. So we're protected for now, at least. Next thing to do is probably take this one here out. We're going to grab one of these wooden gates and just place him in there like so. And we might actually do this side as well. Beautiful. Right, so now we got a way in this way. I'm going to put a gate on the back as well so we can get out both sides if needed. So if we take this one here out, we can put a gate in here. And then we'll do the same over here as well, just to give ourselves some options. So if we have things attacking one side of the base, we don't have to go out one door straight into them, because I think that would be a silly idea. So I think that is going to be it for today. We have explored quite a bit today. We've managed to make our first boat, and we have fortified our base quite a bit. Now we've got the boat, I can go off and resource gather between now and our next episode. And then when we come back next time, we can start getting some upgrades and stuff done. And really start going out and adventuring, exploring. And we can go take the boat out and we'll go search for some more islands and stuff. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, do the usual spiel and things and whatnot down below. And I shall see all of your faces in the next episode. Goodbye.